G'day YouTubers, Dipstar81 back again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. How yous all doing today? Hopefully yous are all well and not affected by this coronavirus and all the shenanigans that have been going on lately. Hopefully it's not affected you guys too much. So I'm down at the down at the old man's place and changing the door on the VY Commodore. So about 18 months back, some clown smashed me mirror. So instead of doing enough research, I just went and bought another mirror, looked at the mirror, looked at the door, thought, oh yeah, those, unbolt all those, just put it back on, screw them back in. Little did I realise there's three, I think there are Torx under there. So I removed, and then there's two bolts. Stupid me removes the bolts first and then the Torx, and then put the mirror back on, and one of the bolts wouldn't screw back in properly. Oh, what's going on here? So anyway, I put the mirror back on, and turns out that one of those bolts has something to do with the window, and because I removed it, whatever it was holding, it dropped down into the door and I couldn't find it again, and the window just wouldn't go up all the way. So I persevered, dealt with it for a little while, and then got jack of it. So I looked for a new door, another door, wreckers and all this, and I couldn't find a matching colour one at the time. So I went ahead and got myself, oh sorry guys, dropped the camera. I went ahead and got myself that blue one there. So I've had that blue one on the car for, it'd be about 12 months now, and I just got sick of looking at it. So I was on Facebook a few months back, and I noticed that a guy was wrecking a VZ Calais of the same colour. So I hit him up, and another thing, the ignition barrel was screwed. So I hit him up, and I think I ended up paying $80 for the ignition barrel, the key, and the door. So not a bad deal. Considering everybody else wanted $100 just for the door. So I got that off him, and I just sat it out the back of the old man's place until I could be bothered to do it. And today was the day. So I started filming before when I started doing it, but I don't have a tripod for my phone to film on, so, and I just use my phone to film these videos, guys. So it kind of got a bit tricky. So I turned it off, and I just got into it and done it. It only took me probably half an hour by myself. But yeah, last time when I had done the door, I bought this tool because, as you can see in there, anyone that knows their VYs would know that, or knows cars, that all the doors now, they don't have bolts holding the hinges on anymore. They're pins, like this one in the middle, one here which slides up through the hinge, and another one down here which slides through the hinge. So you can't, they're a pain in the ass to get out if you don't have the right tools. So I looked around for it, and I found the tool. So it's this thing here, this metal rod with a checkout on one end and a dimple on the other end, and it comes with three of these bolts, if you want to call them that. One end's fixed and the other end's got a thread on it and a little removable head. So what you do is the pins are actually hollow. I think I've got a spare one here somewhere. I'll show you guys. So that's one of the pins, and the pin's actually hollow all the way through. You can just see the light through there, I think. Yeah, you can see the light through there. So what you do is you feed these guys through there. Fixed head is the head that you clip the other bit of the tool onto, and you get into it with a hammer. So this other screw-on bit, it catches on the other end of the pin, and you just slide it through. If they've been in there for a long time, guys, I'd be WD-40ing them up. But yeah, so I got the bottom pin out and then proceeded to do the top pin, and lo and behold, the fixed head breaks off the top. What a mongrel. So lucky they hadn't been in there for all that long, and they were still pretty loose and easy to get out. So I pulled out a set of old long nose pliers with the 45 on the end, and grabbed hold of one end and tapped it with a hammer, and it slid out. And to get them back in, all you do is you use the other end of the tool and you put it on one end and you bolt it up with the hammer. You know, the lump hammer is usually pretty good. I got the old Tool Pro. I think this is, what's this? Doesn't say on it. I'm not sure. Oh, hang on. This is 2 pound lumpy. So, so 1 kilo lumpy, I think, or 2 kilo. Is it 2 kilo or 2 pound? Oh no, hang on. Oh yeah, it says 2 lb. Yeah, 2 pound. Anyway, so yeah, so now instead of having the crappy old, instead of having the VY looking a bit shonky with the blue door on it, now she's looking all schmick with a green door. But the only one problem I've just noticed is that trim there's silver, and all the other doors it is black, and on that trim there, on my original doors it's black, and on that door it's green and silver. So because this door came off the Calais, so it's got all the snazzy trim, and the mirrors green up top and black down bottom. But I've got the black mirror on that one, so I'm going to change that over. But unfortunately, the other door I had didn't come with the trim on it. So, and the original door got left somewhere, and there was a couple of old cars there, and apparently someone scrapped the cars, and my door got scrapped with it. So I'm just going to have to search around and find another black trim. But I'll tell you what, it looks so much bloody better now. But yeah, my OCD is going to kick in, and that's going to annoy the hell out of me every time I get in and out of the car. So hopefully I can search up and find a black trim. If anyone out there's got one, hit me up, let me know, and I'll if you can spare it or whatever, I don't mind paying for it. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna put away my tools, guys, and actually what I might do, I've been thinking about, I've actually got I flushed out the radiator and all that the other week, and I forgot to do the overflow bottle. So I think I'm gonna, it's only early, so I think I'm gonna rip that off, rip the left hand wheel off, and pull the bottle out and give that a good clean out, because I know it's got a bit of crap in there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down, subscribe, up to you guys if you want to or not. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was just a quick rundown of what I've been doing today, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. As usual, you guys stay healthy, be safe. Dipstar81 signing out.